Welcome back, Collective. Welcome back, Soul Fam, to Uncover the Truth Oracle with your girl, Sterling. Here to uncover the truth. Let me get this right. Okay. Here to uncover the truth. Okay, ancestors, you're already with me spiritually and energetically, locked and loaded with your spiritual child, Ashe, with my chakras aligned, ready and loaded to receive the message and the download, ancestors. Okay. Thank you so much for your love, your divine, and your protection. What do I need to know regarding this read? Ancestors, give me the prophetic insights that I need regarding this particular read. What do I need to uncover? Okay. Welcome back, everybody. What do I need to uncover right now, ancestors? Seems to me unconditional love. Mary Magdalene is out here. All right. Love thyself. Love yourself and others. In every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Okay. Wow. If that is being said, someone does not love themselves, okay? I don't know what's going on with this right here. When I receive that, if Mother Magdalene is asking someone to love themselves and others in every situation, either someone does not love themselves or someone does not love others. And there's no way that you can love others if you do not love yourself, okay? Or they may not like a situation that is going down, okay? No matter what the outward appearance may be, someone does not like something, okay? All right, ancestors. What else do I need to know about this? Okay, I did show y'all that, right? Mother Magdalene, okay? What else I need to know, ancestors? Okay, we're talking about release attachments, okay? This is an energy who has some attachments, okay? There's something that they need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief, some type of untruth, or a negative behavior or a pattern that needs to be released here. It's holding you back and it's keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness. Okay, so someone needs to release something, okay? And they need to start putting love into the situation and regarding other people that are there surrounded with. And if they do not have that intention to love others, then there's a need for you to separate from others, okay? All right. What else do I need to know, ancestors? You said 3 from here. Okay, what other 2 do I need, ancestors? Ooh. Someone doesn't trust themselves either. Okay. Bravery. Okay. But they're about to take a risk here. Someone is about to take a leap of faith and take a risk here. I did have that in the pre-shuffle before I turned on the camera. Okay. And that was not shown. And so someone is about to take a risk here, but they don't trust themselves enough to take this risk. Okay. So they could be in hanged man energy. Okay. Trust yourself is in reverse confirmation over my phone. All right. And then we have shame. That's because they're ashamed. They're ashamed. Okay. What else do I need to know, ancestors? Okay. I didn't got these 2. All right. All right. What's going on with this situation? Okay. So it seems to me that an energy may be having an outward appearance of as if everything may be okay. Okay, but out here looks can be deceiving. There's something much deeper that's going on with inside of this energy. Okay, and to the point of where they do not love themselves or others, or the situation that they may even be involved. Okay, ancestors, what do I need to know about this situation? Okay, Mary Magdalene. What I need to know about this situation, about this energy. Okay, this is talking about an energy who is trying to get guided on who to co-create with, confirmation over my phone. Okay, it says right here, your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your more authentic self. So, seems to me that you could be surrounded with people and around in a place that you don't like with people, and there's a reason why you're there, and there's a reason why you're there because Spirit wants you to hone in on the people that you're surrounded by, how you feel while you're sitting around all them people, okay? And how do you feel about yourself while you're with them people? Do they uplift you? Okay, so something is going on here, All right. What else do I need to know, ancestors, about this energy? Who needs unconditional love? So they might, oh wow, and the way that I said that, this person may not even be receiving unconditional love. Look at that. They're so lonely. Confirmation. And then I have Scorpio, honey, and it says congratulations, Scorpio. Okay, so I could be talking to a Scorpio. I could be talking to any energy. It does not have to be a Scorpio. Okay, but there's an energy out here that is surrounded with people, and yet they feel alone. Okay, so there is a tendency to push people away. Okay, someone's pushing people away. All right, so there's a need for you to release this attachment. Okay, what do I need to know about this attachment? Okay, release attachment. What are these attachments that need to be released, ancestors? Okay, we're talking about stuck energy alignment. Okay, stuck energy alignment. So we're going to say you have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Okay, now get grounded and reconnect to your body once again. Okay, so there's some stuck energy. What else I need to know? What's going on about these attachments that need to be released? Okay, what is this stuck energy? What? Tell me about this stuck energy. This is an energy that someone thinks is true. This is some lies. This is some this is some false narrative lies. Okay, there's a need for an energy to use their discernment and to figure something out, but it seems to me that they're not right. They're not standing up for what they're believing, or they're not even standing their ground regarding this situation, okay? Regarding this false narrative that's going on or surrounding this energy, okay? There's some lies that's surrounding this person, and it seems to me that it's stuck to his energy, okay? It's stuck to his energy. All right, so what else do I need to know, ancestors? Give me one more. Manifest. And yet and still this energy is trying to manifest, okay? Dreams realized, okay? So, wow. You have the power to create. And that's what the ancestors are saying. That you have the power to create and manifest what you desire. But you have some stuck energy, okay? You have some stuck energy regarding a false narrative about you that is circling around your mindset that you can't stop thinking about, honey. And to the point of maybe, wow, I heard Spirit say that. And to one point, you thought about it so much, it about drove you to, I heard asylum. I heard crazy. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you isolated yourself. You isolated yourself and, yeah, from a lot of people. Okay? All right. What else I need to know about trusting yourself? Somebody doesn't trust in themselves. Okay? Trusting yourself is in reverse. What I need to know about this trusting yourself, ancestors? Okay? We're talking about projection. Wow. This is the projection. I do believe that this stuck energy is the false narrative of an energy who continues to talk about this, okay? All right, this could be some type of circulation of information that is truly not valid, okay? And I heard in my third eye and in my clairaudience, word around town. I heard that. Word around town. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Some type of projection that people continuously want to stick on you or project on you. Okay, some type of false narrative here. What I need to know about this projection and false narrative. Someone truly needs to get into their high priestess energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or masculine. Masculine or feminine, we both have high priestess energy, okay? Yeah, someone needs to connect to their intuition to find out about this projection of this false narrative, okay? Can you please give me one, Spirit, with this false narrative and its projection? Acceptance. Someone, look, Spirit says you need to accept. Somebody needs, wow, why do I feel like someone, you are an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power. Okay, your pain is your power. I'm also getting that as well whenever Spirit is asking you to accept, by you accepting this, and just me saying that don't even sound right. Okay, give me something else here, Spirit. Okay, this projection is strong. Yeah, this is a strong projection. This is dark magic at its finest. You hear what I'm saying? This is a projection and the manipulation of the energy. When I'm telling y'all, I can't say it no clearer than that. This is the projection. Please, they want them to accept this projection, okay, of this false narrative that's going on around them, okay? They want them to get grounded in this lie, okay? That's what they want them to do. And they want this person to feel ashamed of themselves. Give me something for this shame right here, ancestors. All right, this is just crazy. Desire, yeah, this is the desire. This is the desire. Somebody is desiring this. Somebody's desiring this for this person. Okay? Somebody's about to be awakened. Okay? Someone's about to get awakened. Okay? All right? What else I need to know, ancestors? Because someone's paying too much of attention here. Okay? Someone is paying too much of attention. Someone is still circulating in this energy and keeps feeding this beast. Keeps feeding the thought, okay? And I don't know what's going on, okay, ancestors? Ooh. What else I need to know? Because one thing I want to do real quick is this is the desire of somebody, okay, to happen for someone. But I'm going to keep these two out, and I'm going to keep this stuck energy, okay? Yes, I am. Thank you, ancestors. All right. Now somebody wants you to feel very ashamed of yourself because of the projection that they continuously try to project onto you. And I just know that it's a lie. I know it's a lie. Okay. Let's see what else I need up here. Okay. I had this one. All right. Let's talk about this stuck energy, ancestors. Okay. Let's talk about this stuck energy. Okay. What's this stuck energy? Please let it fall out, please, too. Okay, love spell. Told you. This is a powerful love spell. Let's break down this love spell, okay? Let's break down this love spell of this stuck energy, okay? All right? Break it down, ancestors. Break it down, okay? Okay, love spell. Awaken. Open your heart. So someone open their heart towards the love spell, okay? And then people started talking. Okay, so my thing is, why did they start talking after they opened their heart to a person who was sending this placebo of a love spell? This was a love spell at its finest, masked, okay, and doused in shit. Okay, so therefore, spiritually activation. Okay, this was supposed to awaken somebody. Okay, yeah, but somebody started talking about this person. Why did they start talking about this person? Why did they start talking about this person? Okay. Somebody was unsure about their partner, emotionally confused, okay? So someone started talking about how they was not sure about their person because they were emotionally confused or giving mixed signals, okay? Wow. What else do I need to know about this? Okay, hot sex. It was all about the attraction. So someone was physically attracted to a person, okay? So they were physically attracted, okay? So all they could have had was just a physical attraction, okay? What else, okay? I do believe that this person came in, yeah, and I see that too. Someone came into connection with this person by saying that they was unsure about the person that they were already with, okay? They was already talking about the person. Yeah, I hear that, ancestors. So, wow, this goes for many then. If you ever come in connection with a person and they are already talking about the person that they are in connection with or they're used to be in connection with, you need to be paying attention to that because this is the same energy that I'm getting right here. Somebody connecting to a person or meeting a person for the very first time, I don't care where, and they're talking about, yeah, I'm unsure about the person I'm with, blase, 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 and whatever the background story that they came up with to finesse your ass to make you believe what they were saying, okay? To get in some type of physical intimate, I can't even call it intimate, some physical altercation or connection. Okay, what else I need to know about this? Tell me, give me else the lay down with this love spell. Okay, then all of a sudden, see beauty in all experiences diverse. Something went wrong. There was a lot of twists and turns inside of this physical attraction. Okay, bountiful harvest. Someone started collecting. Okay, the person that was unsure about the person. So the person that came in talking about the unsure partner was the one who was trying to collect. Okay, talking about harvest. Wow. What else I need to know, ancestors? This is crazy. What else I need to know? Somebody saw somebody as a cash cow, okay? And was forcing a projection, okay? Oh, what was this projection? She started forcing a projection, okay? That someone was triggering her. Someone was feeling provoked. Someone was sparking emotions needed to respond. Wow. So, wow. Oh my God, ancestors, the way that y'all are giving me this right now. So she started to, force triggers. Oh, wow. She did this by force. She forced triggers onto this person. So she deliberately attacked him and triggered his emotions, okay, by using sex, by using the physical attraction. And how do you do that? By flirting with others. How do you do that? By doing the same way that she did or he did when he came and he connected with you or she connected with you, okay? He made you feel very insecure or she made you feel very insecure by going and doing and talking about you and going and being up in other men or other dudes' face. And that's exactly how it happened. Wow. Hot diggity damn, here we go again. Need to respond. Okay, so she did this so that she wanted to get a response from him. She wanted to get a response from her or him. Okay, or he. Switch the roles. Okay, because I'll say he all the time. Okay, but y'all know what to do. Okay, all right. What else, Spirit? What else? What else I need to know? I need to know about this stuck energy alignment. Okay? And we're talking about opposites attract, struggled with intimacy, struggled with differences. Okay? Yeah. So, after she triggered his emotions, okay, which he hid that he was struggling with the differences between him and her or her and him. Okay? Wow. Someone hid the fact. Oh, yeah, this person... Yeah, they hid the fact that they can't stay away from them even though that they emotionally triggered them. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, someone here felt provoked because someone was truly provoking and triggering someone's emotions here on purpose just so that they could respond. Okay? Why though? Why? That's crazy. That's mad crazy. To get wow, prophetic insights. Oh, wow. Because something wasn't set in stone. Something wasn't set in stone with this situation. Expecting. Okay, she's expected it to be triggered. Okay, wow. It said something wasn't set in stone. It was encrypted by her own vision, or encrypted or shaped by her own vision. Okay, she was expecting. What was she expecting? Okay, expecting to lie. Okay, she's always expecting lies. Wow, she was expecting to lie. So she triggered someone's emotions, provoked someone's emotions because she was a liar. Okay, she was a liar, and she made this person jealous and made this person feel or he or she feel insecure. Because that's how she does. Okay, no, someone was totally blind whenever this person come towards them. They did not know what they were getting themselves into and the games that this person plays. Okay, so what is the false narrative, ancestors? Let me clean this up. Okay, so now that we know the love spell, okay, what is the false narrative? What's the lie? Okay, that was the next one. False narrative in reverse. What's the narrative? I do believe, honey, she lied to one of these people that she kept saying, I'm telling you, or he. And okay, if you know that line that says, if it's not broke, why fix it? Someone kept playing that same trick with person after person after person after person. Okay, some lie or narrative was passed around. So, and it was passed around from person to person to person. Even the person that was supposed to be in connection with this person. Okay, all right, yeah, keeping track. Okay, oh wow. Somebody here is a silent hunter. Somebody here was paying attention. Somebody here was paying attention. And it says right here, silent hunter, keeping track of patterns. This person was silently keeping track and patterns, emotional track and patterns of a person's behavior. Okay? This person, yeah, she or he was smart, but not so smart. Okay? Because it seems to me that a trick wore dry. Okay? It read out and tricking if you got it. Confirmation. All right. So shoot. And thank you, ancestors. Tricking if you got it. She was tricking. He was tricking. Take it how you want to resonate with this right here. Okay? I'm gonna get that back up. Water sign. Water sign. Oh my God. Challenges over here to the side. The way that fell, I'm keeping it. Oh my God. Seems to me, wow. Water sign. Water sign, you started paying attention. You silently paid attention to someone's habits and actually how she lied to you. Okay? Wow. Seems to me all the unsure partners could have gathered together too. Okay? Wow. Water sign, cleaning up your act, started taking better care of yourself. Okay? Keeping track of patterns, silent. And then what about these challenges over here that's on the fence? I'm sorry, that's in reverse. What do I need to know about these challenges? Okay. Wow. Liar. Wow. Look at the manipulation. Working in reverse. Wow. It probably stepped me back for a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. No, they didn't. That was confusion at its finest, honey. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, ancestors. Okay, so basically the challenges is saying they lied about the challenges that they had to this water sign. The water sign found out that that whoever that they were connected to, honey, was a silent killer, honey, trying to be a silent killer. Silently, honey, drown this water sign, but this water sign called on to the challenges that this person was bringing in for him or her. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, honey, liar. Okay, lying about the relationship. See, lying about the relationship. That was the discernment. What was the lie about this relationship? Okay. Somebody said that someone was making healthy choices. Sacred space. Stay centered in your heart. Love and handle with care. Something didn't handle. They didn't handle somebody with care. They didn't Wow. Blessed protector. Oh, somebody did not someone did not protect this water sign. Somebody did not protect this water sign, okay? And I'm talking about a water sign who was with, I guess, a feminine energy, okay? And she lied about something, okay? Take it out, or some type of narrative here, okay? To the point of where she was lying about the relationship, lying about how the care or the loving care of the water sign. Okay? All right. Yeah. Talking about somebody's protection. Someone didn't feel protected with this water sign. Why did I get that? Somebody did not feel protected with this water sign. Give me more information. Okay? And this fails. Cycles, divorce, patience. Yeah, someone's about to separate. This is why they separated from this person. This water sign probably felt like they did not feel protected by this energy, okay? Because of the way that they showed their love, okay? Giving and receiving. So it seems to me that somebody said something here to the point of where that was not the form of love. A friend. Yeah. Being friends first, growing into love, putting in the friend zone. Yeah. Why somebody put somebody in the friend zone in the beginning. Okay. Or in the end. Okay. Wow. Being friends first. Wow. Somebody, confirmation said that they put them back in the friend zone because of, oh wow. This is deep, y'all. I don't know. And that's the way it came out. Okay. And liar wanted to come up here, honey. Someone figured out how big of a liar someone truly is. Okay. Projection in reverse. Okay. What's the projection? Okay. So first we got an stuck energy who's lying. And not only that, they're projecting. This is from a karmic connection. Okay. Mirroring each other. Okay. Wow. Karmic connection. Trying to mirror. I told you. Yeah. Trying to. Oh, wow. Everything has a purpose. Oh, no purpose. Okay. Oh, wow. This liar's trying to get away with something. She's trying to get away with something. All right. What is she trying to get away with? She's trying to get away with this projection. Okay. She's trying to fuck up this person's purpose. I'm sorry. She's trying to mess up this person's purpose. Yeah. She's trying to make it seem like this water sign does not have a purpose. Yes, you do. You do have a purpose. Okay. So this is some heavy crown chakra attack. Someone's really messing with somebody and triggering somebody and messing with somebody's emotions and trying to make them feel unwanted and unloved here. Okay. This is what's going on. Okay. Give me something else on this projection. I seen you. Yeah, live in harmony with nature. Yeah, honey, avoiding. Oh, wow. Someone is avoiding harmony. God Almighty. When I seen that, and then I seen that. God Almighty, ancestors. Oh, my goodness. Angry. Having resentment. So, wow. The projection. What the projection. This is why if you get mad, angry, have resentment, okay, don't want to talk about something, you feel like you're under pressure or explosive temper, this is because of projection. Someone's projecting this onto you, okay? All right, I'm trying to tell y'all, pay attention, okay? This is the unknown. This liar is in the unknown. She is in the unknown and she's waiting on this water sign. She's been attacking this water sign consistently, okay? I'm telling you, because see the bigger picture. This is the person that you're doing the duality dance with in the energy, in the esoterical world, honey. All right. If you're not dealing with any of your traumatic events, honey, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, whenever these spiritual attacks and they come and they hit you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to feel it because you're not dealing with any of the past hurt and pain or traumatic events in your life to where healing can be set in. You're still thinking about it, which means you're thinking about the pain. You're thinking about the thoughts, the songs that's attached to it, what was around you, the scenario. You can even smell it right about now. There is a need for you to let all of this go. Because if you do not, and when you let it go, healing can be set in and then the attacks will not affect you. It will not be so harsh. It will not be so harsh. I'm trying to tell you something that I kept on experiencing. I kept on experiencing these attacks and was wondering why I was not being relieved of these attacks. Is because I wasn't relieving myself of these attacks. I wouldn't allow myself to let go of a thought or a feeling or what happened with that person or that person. Okay, until Spirit kept sending me these messages through dreams for me to let go. Okay, for me to let go. And it's so simple for you to just let go of it. Yes, it is simple. And yes, you might even think about it 10, 12 times, but this is a phase you got to go through this process, y'all. It's not going to be one time I let go one day and that's it. It's deeper than that. Okay. You have got to purge. Okay. And the less that you do, think about, okay, I'm trying to tell you, let me show you how it works. When you have something in the back of your mind, and you are hiding it away from you. Okay, that is in your unconsciousness. Okay, something is bringing it to the subconscious because it's time for you to let go because God is trying to replace what you are holding on to. Okay? And if you don't think about it and you've been doing all you can to occupy your mind or do the external to not think about it, when it is time to take care of business and stand on business, I'm talking about spiritual business, okay? That has 3D earthly effects within the body. You're going to think about it that first day. You're going to cry. You're going to get mad. You're going to go for a walk. You're going to lift weights. You're going to do whatever that you need to do. Some people just sit there and they deal with it, okay? They breathe. They go walk. They rock back and forth. They sway side to side. However that you may deal with it, okay? Some people go and talk to a therapist. Go talk to a personal loved one that they trust and value, okay? But that's just one session. That's just like you going to a therapist and sitting down with her or him for one session, an hour, okay, and paying all that money, okay? But instead of you going to a therapist, you got your spiritual team around you helping you, okay? I always go in a secluded area and I always get that one-on-one with spirit. Okay, however that you may do so, go in a private place to do this. The next day goes on and you might even, God, look, I'm going to tell you how God works. God will send you the work that you're asking for. And I can't describe it no clearer than that, because I asked for the deliverance. I asked to be healed. I asked to be, like relieved of that pain, relieved of that memory, relieved of that heartache. Okay, but what came with it was work that I had to do. And when you think about it, the energy comes with it. Okay, and it's going to be over. It took me over almost a month to get over one little bitty situation, and that was just an argument. You see what I'm saying? Because I kept going back and forth with myself in my mind. Okay. And I was wrapping myself around the little bitty fine details that I shouldn't have been wrapping my mind around. Okay, the he said, the she said, the visual, the proof, all of that matters, y'all. It truly, truly matters, okay? But it will get far and few in between as you continue to work with spirit. Spirit says you do the work. You got to trust and put your faith in that, okay? In spirit, in that thought of it will be released, because it will. It will. Okay. All right. Let's wrap this up. Okay. Anything else I need to know? Ancestors. Okay. Because this person's been projecting. She's been doing a whole hell of a lot. Okay. And I just feel as if whoever this energy is, I hope that you get exactly what you deserve. Give me, Ooh, harmony reverse. Shut your mouth. Give me, closing this out, ancestors. Give me one, please. Closing this out. Give me one. Working. Wow. God, I want to continue that. Look, Queen of Swords. Good. She's working on something. What? Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords working on, ancestors? Honey, I was trying to be short. Look at the confirmation. Okay, so there's a Queen of Swords out here that is trying to work on, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, honey. Yeah, she's collaborating with somebody, honey. She's just trying to get it together, honey, and collaborating with somebody, honey. Either other people or other energies, okay? Take it how it resonates to exchange this energy. Working on exchanging this imbalance. So they're continuously working on this exchange of imbalance towards this water sign. Okay? Wow. Communication, expressions. So they keep on sending expressions. Okay? Communication, swiftness. Okay? How are they doing this, ancestors? Let's talk about this communication a little bit, honey. Let's talk about this communication. The swift expression of communication that is being sent to a water sign. Okay? Queen of Swords. I know. It's coming from a Queen of Swords. Okay? What else I need to know, ancestors? Talking about moving away. Okay, so Queen of Swords, and it fell right over here on Queen of Swords. Is she talking about moving away? Because of the conflict. What else we need to know? So I say you moved away. You moved away from me because of the conflict. Yeah, and so, all right. And then she says, honey, and I see that now that you're in perfect contentment. Seems to me that you got to offer to be content, okay? You know what I'm saying? Or you have walk towards, which was much more fulfilling, peaceful, okay? Divine resonance is what I heard, okay? You are gravitating, traveling towards what is resonating with inside of your vessel now. Seems to me that this Queen of Swords ain't resonating with you anymore, okay? Because you see what she resonating with, and it ain't with yours, okay? You see what I'm saying? What else I need to know? What else is she saying? Possess. What does she possess? This Queen of Swords possess what? Honey, she's trying to address, honey. She possesses defensiveness. She's being defensive. Okay? She's defending, honey, her journey. She's defending why. Oh, yeah. She's trying to explain to you why in the world. She's trying to address the reason why you left. Defend herself about why you left. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. All right, ancestors. What else? We didn't see that. I already know what the projection is. I already know what the false narrative is. And I already know what the stuck energy alignment is. It's her. Okay? Yeah. She's trying to offer him another cup. So she's trying to offer you another cup, and she's trying to mask this inheritance as some type of contentment here. Okay? Oh, wow. Yeah. Someone who's yeah. So now that she's watching, she sees and she's spying on you. How is she spying on you? How is this Queen of Swords spying on this water sign? Okay? Through magic. Through her skills. So she's doing readings on you. Okay? And she's at an imbalance while she's doing it too. Okay? Wow. So how does she know her energy from his energy if she's at an imbalance, ancestors? How does she know the difference between his energy and her energy? If she's at an imbalance, okay, with her skills, okay? She's doing this at home. Wow, that's why there's so much imbalance here, and this was in reverse, okay? So she's at home doing this right now. She's at freaking home. There's a lot of imbalance in this woman's home, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of imbalance in this person's home. She's got a kid, too. Kids. She's got kids. I see 2 kids here. So this girl has 2 kids. I heard a little white home. All right. So she's using her skills. What's going to happen to this person's skills? What's going to happen to this person's skills? Because she keeps on attacking. What's going to happen, ancestors? Anxiety, okay? And it fell all the way down here on possess and Knight of Swords. So therefore, she's going to possess, honey, everything that she did to address to the water sign, which was lie with that false narrative, and then turned around and defended herself by sending this magic, or take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, this energy is going to come back to her, okay? All right, honey. Yeah, this is going to be, she's about to be destroyed, okay? She's a destructive energy, and this destructive energy is about to come back and destroy her, okay? What else is about to happen to her? What else is about to happen to her and these skills, okay? Some news is coming to her. The one who's spying, okay, through tarot or doing readings or has a practitioner doing this, okay? There's some news coming to you, okay? And let me be the one to bury this bad news to your ass, okay? What's this news, ancestors? Okay? Yeah. Someone is getting some type of opportunity here. Okay? Yeah, the news is truth. Someone is getting justice here. Okay? And that is going to be a bitch to you. Okay? So, someone is having some type of financial opportunity or getting a financial opportunity that is coming towards them. Okay? The bringer of news is that justice is here. Okay? For the energy that you're sending this magic to. Okay? Through divination. Okay? So someone is definitely doing spiritual divination towards somebody. Close this on out, ancestors. Close this out. How's this going to end? Close this out. Okay? Temperance angel. Sunlight energy. So sunlight energy on the temperance angel. Okay? Okay. What do I need to know about this temperance angel? What I need to know. Take a leap of faith. Fool. So he's about to take a leap of faith. Wow, to celebrate. Wow, celebrate good times. Come on. I know that's right. So someone's about to celebrate. Okay? Yes, they are. Yes, 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 honey. So I told you. Didn't I just say financial opportunity? Didn't I say some type of financial opportunity? Something is coming to someone's door. Okay? Some type of opportunity. And whatever is coming, you're going to be working. Look, you're going to be working. Look. And it's going to help you leave. Okay? So this opportunity that's coming for you, keep aligned, yo. Keep aligned, Earth Angel, Water Sign, wherever you're at, bro. Keep aligned, okay? Stay away from this person, okay? Yeah, you're faced with a difficult decision right now. You're going to be faced with a difficult decision regarding Queen of Cups. Our difficult decision regarding a Queen of Cups. What else I need to know about this right here with this Two of Swords and this Queen of Cups? Okay? Talking about, yeah, ending a cycle. You're going to have to decide. You're going to have to decide, honey. You're going to have to close the cycle. Difficult decision on this Queen of Cups ending the cycle. Okay? Because she's trying to hold this cycle open. Okay? With her false narrative and her fake ass projections. And all these projections is making you feel something, baby. And you need to wake up. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it right there for you, honey. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. That means so much to me. And I'll be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.